So this last Friday, March the 15th, a new event began in Star Citizen, the Overdrive initiative. Alongside this event, they also released the F7 Hornet Mark II. It's a medium fighter. The Mark I has been in the game for quite a while. The main difference being Mark II has more health and bigger weapons, making it a bit more of an offensive beast than the standard F7C Hornet Mark I. Now, I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but I'm gonna talk about the event. This event is part of a multi-week series of events. When completing all of these, you will receive a token to upgrade your F7C Hornet Mark II into F7A Hornet Mark II, which is supposed to be even bigger, stronger, and harder hitting than most other Hornets. We don't know all the stats, but weapons are supposed to be 2 size 4s and 4 size 3s. There is more which we don't know, but this is gonna be the basic weapon loadout. I believe this token will be received regardless if you own the F7C Hornet Mark II, meaning that you will still get this token if you complete all of these series of missions in the upcoming weeks. And this first event is kind of a data heist. We go into a bunker. There's actually 5 parts to this mission. Each of them is pretty much the same, rinse and repeat. Now, one good thing they actually did with the event is that one player gets this mission, and you actually need at least 3 people total to do it efficiently. Also, the Tiger Claw hacking devices. One needs to manage the servers and the device that is uploading the data, and the other 2 need to keep on moving around and looking at the terminals to confirm what kind of an error there is and what kind of a code there is, which the server room guy can pop in to cool down the servers. It's in 5 parts. The first 2 are having 2 uploads. The third and fourth will have 4 uploads, and the fifth, last one, will have 6 uploads. It actually took quite a while to complete. If you're fast and efficient and get all of these bunkers nearby, I think you can do it with 2 hours easily. The bunkers are hostile, they have turrets, and the NPCs are spawning inside. The idea is to keep the servers running. Several servers can be down at the same time, so keep in mind which kind of code goes to which server. But since there are quite a few servers going around, don't fear if some of them burn out. The reason I like this event is because it actually forces me to play with other players. Doing it solo, well, if you get very lucky, maybe you can do it, and if you are extremely fast. 2 men, I guess it is doable if both of you guys are actually looking around and trying to find the server real quick. But 3 players is bare minimum optimal. 1 player downstairs, 1 player upstairs, 1 in the server room, and communication is the key. Don't forget to share this mission, and once you complete the first one, you will get the second one, share that as well, and then the third one, fourth one, and the fifth one. They may not always pop up, as all of the bunkers or missions may be covered at the moment, but it should eventually pop up stating at which stage the mission is at. The missions aren't too heavily combat oriented, the NPCs aren't spawning in that fast, so if you clear the first wave, just check the elevators, they'll spawn in every 3 to 5 minutes. Even if you don't like the ship, I think it's a great idea to partake in these events and get the token. If you're not gonna use it, you're not gonna use it, but if you ever should have this ship, at least you will have the token to upgrade your ship. I am not sure how it will be in the future, if these kinds of events will be occurring again, or perhaps we can just straight out buy that ship in the future, or there may be some other means they will try to encourage players to get this. I really hope they continue with these missions, and I hope they are heavily suggested to group up or even needed, as this one was, because there just isn't enough group content. And it probably will end with a new form of casino threat, which they showed off, I believe, 4-5 months ago, where we need to do a cargo run. There is a blockade or something like that. But that's just my opinion. we'll have to wait and see how it all plays out. And as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.